Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. It's your host, OneHpTom, back at it again. And today, we have part 34 of our Xenoblade Chronicles 3 series. And we are doing Monica's Ascension quest. Let's go. I believe the only requirements for Monica was that you have to get through Chapter 6. And you have to have her ability leveled up on one of the characters to rank 10. And I believe that is it. So without further ado, we're going to equip Monica and go to the city, because I believe that is where this quest starts. So let's do it.
Do what you have to do. And
Also, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe if you want to see more from me. And let me know who's your favorite hero, and how are you liking the Ascension Quest videos instead of art, just posting the streams. But without wasting time, let's get this done. Because, like I said in the last video, every part is just getting closer and closer to us doing Chapter 7. And I look forward to finishing the game. I mean, I could finish the game at any point. I mean, we still have to find the rest of the origin medal, but that is okay, because we will do that eventually. And hopefully by part 40. Maybe not part 40. I don't know. We're going to see what happens.
Get this straight. You want me to talk the defense squad into issuing you a transporter?
Yes.
You're dreaming, young lady. Out of the question.
Please, sir. It would only be for a short time.
Garrett is Julietta's father, by the way. It's
I
actually
don't
kind of
suppose
funny.
this is one of the elders' requests.
No, it's nothing to do with her. Jansen.
Now there's something you don't see every day.
Ah, elder. You came at the right time. Can you make these knuckleheads see sense? I mean,
It's also nice
good that they're
hearing
so
all the
enthusiastic.
characters' voice actors and the unique voices they have. Very diverse cast, I will say.
Can you get it through to them that we've got problems enough in the city already?
Everyone's all fighting to the best of their ability. I don't see the problem here myself.
You're like, what's
Don't
going
see the
on?
problem? We don't have a damned clue when the next Mobius raid hits us, and you don't see the problem.
Yeah, because things are pretty chill.
Come on now, Garrett.
What we should be looking at right now is tightening our defenses and protecting the city. We can leave Mobius to Ouroboros.
Sounds like you're trying to overturn the Senate's orders.
Oh ho ho ho.
I'm just offering a bit of advice here. Just saying there's no point throwing good resources after bad.
Hey, with all due respect.
Don't you get it? You folks just haven't got what it takes to go against Mobius.
Oh, please.
You've got to accept reality. Otherwise, you're throwing your lives away for nothing.
For nothing? Everyone's fighting to keep people like you alive, and you call that nothing?
You think you can trade in your life and change the world? You think it's that simple?
Oh, if I were going to change this world, I'd change how the city actually is. Because you don't need 6 political parties who all are against each other. Like, this is stupid, bro.
But if we do nothing, then nothing will change.
You fill the youngsters up with fine ideas, then send them out to the slaughter. Yeah, some talent that is.
We don't force our way of life on
what's his
anyone.
problem?
They're the ones who decide.
Let me ask
That's
you.
true.
Did you choose for
I
yourself?
agree with that.
You chose his life personally, did you? Your husband must be rolling in his grave.
That's a very ignorant thing to say.
My brother is dead. He won't regret anything anymore.
You trying to mock me?
If it came across like that, I'm sorry. But bringing up the dead to prove a point, is that really something a Doyle would do?
Be like, it shouldn't be something you do. It's like you're judging
All right.
them.
You gonna tell me what that was all about?
Yeah, they better.
Ah, it's no big deal, really.
Thanks. But I'll be the judge of how big a deal it is or isn't, Jensen.
True.
Are you telling me that as Elder?
Jensen.
If you aren't pulling rank, then please believe me. I'm not a kid
Can you believe it?
anymore.
We're on part 34. It's crazy. Doesn't matter if you're a kid or not anymore.
Olive, plan B.
Just don't be so stupid. Tell her what you're doing.
Okay.
Hey, Monica.
Transparency and communication are the reason why even these stupid problems exist. Because there's a
You
lack
wanna
of
grab a
it.
bite to eat?
Be like, just the two of us? I mean, if you're talking my language, just the two of us?
I haven't eaten a thing since this morning. It'd be great to have some company.
Be like, Xenoblade Chronicles 3, the dating sim. Be like, sign me up!
Someone say eat! Time for tasties!
Be like, back to our regularly scheduled programming.
Wind it in, Manana.
Sure thing. Let's go to Michiba Canteen then.
Michiban Canteen. Promise to the future.
I see some relations have changed.
I don't feel like we're running all the way over there. Kind of seems like a waste.
Can second helping fit in tummy of Manana?
The most important questions of life are actually asked right now.
Had first yet.
Eat
Eyes
whatever you
bigger than
like.
their stomach,
My treat.
metaphorically. Okay.
Keep bringing it out, will ya? Gotcha! Ah,
Dude, I just love how Japanese the restaurant is, and then,
where do I start?
but everything's English. It's funny.
I knew there were a few people whose hearts weren't really in the fight against Mobius. But I'm not sure I understand why they're so openly bitter about it.
Oh yeah, I mean, I'm right there with you.
Please don't judge him too harshly.
I mean, we're not. We're just trying to understand why he's
Garrett
acting
just
that
wants
way.
to protect his family.
He won't even let his daughter
His
join
family.
the lost numbers and be with Romero, and her name is Julieta. Romeo and Juliet.
He has kids, just like I do.
Yeah, but your
That's why he
kid
can't forgive me.
calls you a weird name.
I did something no parent should ever do.
But why? What did you do?
What'd you do?
Sending your children into battle. What mother would do that? But
You were acting
this is
command
the
as
life
like
I
the
chose.
commander, the leader. Like, what do you
The
mean?
day my husband died, I chose to take the mantle of Elder and lead the city.
Remind me, a husband is...
Her partner.
Someone you promised to live with for the rest of your life. He must have been very important to Monica.
So, after you lost your husband, did you become who you wanted to be?
I did. I wanted to put an end to the war with Mobius.
I mean,
And to
we're
build
almost
a way of
there,
life that
honestly.
everyone in this world truly deserves. That's what the 6 houses are working towards, and that's what I want as well.
Nice.
Oh, sorry to keep you. Here it is. The house special. Aqua pazza alla city.
Thanks.
It's a pretty good dish. Manana needed it for her side quest, actually. Or her, Riku and Manana needed it for their Ascension quest. It looks banging.
Actually, there's something I've been curious about. Like, being an elder or being a mother. Do you have to choose one or the other?
No.
Guess it's like becoming the commander of a colony or something?
Well...
Yeah, that's a good comparison. If you take on that role, you're responsible for every single person that lives there.
I mean, technically, yes.
So being elder means Gondor can't get special treatment, even though she's my daughter.
Sounds like a tough break.
Yeah, and that's why she probably calls her the BQ, if you catch my drift.
Boss, got something you might like to hear. We confirmed an unauthorized transport leaving the city. It's piloted by Jansen and his crew.
What's its heading?
Jeez.
I'd like to know that myself. The location tracker's out. Think it's safe to say they're planning quite the stunt.
Right. Olive's there now.
Should we send the armory?
Yeah, this
The
is
search
actually
area's
kind of
too
crazy.
wide.
Like, you have a whole entire group that is against Mobius and
Maybe
is trying to do their
Garrett could help
best.
us?
But then you also have people within that subset who are trying to just do crap on their own. It's just so like
He was talking about the
stupid.
transport
Like
in the
what?
plaza.
You hear that?
I don't have a good feeling about this, boss.
I'll speak to Garrett. You can do a little groundwork for me, Travis.
Word gets around. Imagine the commotion once the Conservatives hear about this.
Work your charms on them, Travis. I'll make it worth your while.
Okay, boss. Let's settle this squabble.
I wonder if like, I mean, because the
Looks
way
like
they
we'll be skipping
say
lunch
these words, I don't know if they actually know what they mean.
Never mind. Let's just try to find out what Jansen's up to and... Huh?
Speed eating. You get used to it in my line of work.
Wow, she's done eating already.
We should get to the residential district. Garrett will be at home.
I mean, sometimes I eat too fast too, but like, you know, you want to like savor the food, you know, you want to like take your time with it, you know, helps with digestion, blah, 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 you know, like, it's not a bad idea. Tip of the day, maybe, I don't know.
Hold on a minute. Shania, we can't leave your name here, but your desires, your hopes, we'll shoulder them for you.
So...
This way.
So what happened in Sena's Ascension quest? Did that kind of like transfer over for her to say that? Because that seemed like it wasn't about her thing. It was about
Yes, he was trying to
What
scrounge
happened?
a transport off me.
a few parts ago.
I told him no. Didn't ask what he'd do with it.
I see.
But whatever it was, I guess they went and did it anyway. Or you wouldn't be here asking about it. Every ruddy last candidate got together and went against their orders. Insane.
Yeah, can't they just be happy where they're at instead of being
It's like
stupid?
Shania all over again.
Oh, don't bring her up, please.
Or rather, maybe Shania was the trigger for all this.
Well, Shania is dead, so
Maybe Jansen and the others are doing this because of what she did.
I don't know. We'll have to find out.
They realized that no matter how good the defenses were, the downfall could still come from within. And if they don't act, there's no future. If you see it like that, it's not hard to understand.
But what are they trying to do right now? We still don't have a clue.
It's just crazy how fast they can draw these conclusions.
They aren't selling the city out, though. You get that, don't you?
If they're trying to help, it's a pretty dumb stunt to pull. How childish can you get?
Well, they're adults now, according to Jansen.
Garrett.
I just don't want to watch them fail. All that blood, sweat, tears, pain. It does no good if they throw it all away. Why is that so
Throw
hard
it
to understand?
all away.
We need to teach them about
Sonic
the
Adventure
past
2.
and help them make the right choices before disaster happens.
That's our responsibility as adults. Right, Monica?
I guess you could say so.
I understand how you feel. But Jansen's crew aren't fighting for victory or glory here. Right now, they just want to do something that won't leave them with regret.
True.
Absolute army cack.
Armukak.
Yeah,
Be like,
maybe so.
change that A to an O and you get a whole different word.
But would you rather they were mindless, obedient automatons? How's that?
What?
I don't know what she was even
We need to
saying.
get
My
through to
my
them so that
bad.
we can
Whatever.
teach
We're just
them
gonna
how to
move
get
on.
back on their feet after they fail.
Okay.
We've seen a little more of this life than them. And as you say, it's our job to help them understand that.
I'm still just sitting here trying to figure out what Armukak is.
The elder talking like a parent for a change.
Oh, she is a
Picked it
parent.
up from my dad. It's how he raised me, now I think about it.
Huh. That's actually very nice to actually know. I'd love to get into the mind of the Van Damme, whose name was Guernica.
Anyway, thanks for your time, Garrett.
Don't mention it. Sorry I couldn't be more use.
Be like, let's go do something.
Okay, back to square one.
Miss Vandam, I was just on duty. I didn't mean to eavesdrop or anything.
No problem. Continue.
I've got some information about the location of that transport. Kaito was talking about Corn Island.
Corn Island, you say?
Will there be corn at this
Maybe
island?
there's something to it.
Yeah. My husband was there 14 years ago. He went out on a mission to collect ether. That's where he lost his life.
What? That's...
If they're heading to the deepest level, then they're in trouble. Even if they're sure of themselves.
We've got to get to Corn Island.
I see some relations
Will there
have
be
changed.
corn in this island? That's all I want to know. But I feel like we've been to Corn Island before, and I really want to know... I've been to the deepest level of Corn Island. Look, right there. Deepest level right there. That's why there was a down ship. Dang. I was wondering where Monica's husband was. We just have to climb up now. But like, if it's like, oh yeah, let's go down there, and it's like, oh, we start back at the top and actually don't go down, I'm just gonna warp to the bottom. I don't even care. There's no point to not do that. That or, because I mean, it would save me the trip of having to run around the thing. Yeah, I'm being lazy about it because it's like, I was literally down there and it could have just triggered and not been difficult, you know? But it's A-okay. We're doing great.
They aren't here.
You think they went further?
Do you think those giant pegs in the back, or like stakes in the background that are coming out of the rock, that's supposed to be corn? And that's why it's called Corn Island. I never made these jokes till the
Did you
first
hear
time we made it to it, but like, it's actually like, it's a good question, I guess.
Mimi, over there.
They're getting eaten alive by spideys.
Oh no.
We've got to help. Hurry, there's still time.
I wonder what Guernica even
Roger.
means. Like, don't you think like people would say some like names and stuff? Like I told you, I'm just warping to the bottom of this because why run all the way back around and do the same thing? I'd rather just do that and then turn.
Jansen, everyone.
No chance.
Done.
Everyone all right?
What?
Monica?
Y'all are stupid for going
We
against
got you.
orders, bro.
No time to play with you, I'm afraid. Out of the way! I'll take them on! Thanks! I won't let this happen! Never again! Extra!
Yeah, like somebody launch them. Nice. It's nice that we're doing. Well, we also have Monica on the team. Monica has the smash ability. Monica is one of the better legends, or not legends, like heroes. My bad. I'm not talking about Apex. My bad. One of the better heroes to use for chain attacks. When I was grinding, actually, for to hit level 99, I was using Monica in my party because she's just really good with adding like tactical points to the strongest person. It's actually really helpful. So I might do a chain attack on this one. But I might not have to because watch, I'm about to just end this man's whole career. But I'm not a rapper. About to end this man's whole career, but I'm not a rapper. I just want to do this. Don't even need to. Never mind.
We're so sorry.
Disobeying
You
orders,
had an
stealing a
exclamation point on
transport.
it, and I did not hear
In
the
end, you're all
emphasis.
safe, so I suppose there's that to be thankful for.
He was like, "We're so sorry." That's literally all I said.
But what in the hell were you thinking?
That's just so funny,
It was for the
bro.
city.
Oh.
We thought we could seize the loot. Maybe
Living in the
use it to beef up our
city.
defense.
Please just shut
Even if we
up.
can't beat Ouroboros, we can still fight.
Be like,
Monica, our duty is to protect the city from our enemies.
but that doesn't mean you can
I
act
mean,
all willy-nilly
got the
on your
feeling
own.
That we didn't
Okay.
really matter to you. Like we weren't real candidates.
Be like, because you're not. You're fodder. You're literally people in the background.
The way you all just fought. It easily surpassed even our top veterans. But not even the great Guernica Vandam could stand up to the horrors we're facing. They'll chew you up and spit you out. And if you were to lose your lives needlessly, you'd leave behind more sadness. I don't want any of you to forget that.
You know, some people are just born to
Olive.
be leaders, bro.
I'm gonna need a report.
That's what I'm saying.
So when can I get it?
Tomorrow?
I want it today. Get these supplies stowed away. Also, I expect a written apology from all of you. 50 pages.
50 pages? 50 pages? What kind of, like, detention is this?
In the very near future, we're gonna need about everything you can give us.
50 pages. Imagine,
Till
like,
then, you need to prepare.
But
you have to write a 50-page report on, like, what you did was wrong and how you get it. Like, that would be crazy, bro.
At least let us handle the rear. Please, just trust us.
You little.
When my brother died, on the day that you were made elder, I decided, I pledged, never to leave you alone. I would not let you end up like him. And so, that's exactly what I'm doing here.
So are you telling me your brother is older and her husband?
That's why you nearly threw your life away.
Is that what you're trying to tell me? Wait, what?
If you're going to tell us to survive, well then, you should be following your own advice.
Jensen.
I'll bet.
I don't know.
You probably only thought of me as a little brother or a friend.
Wait, roll it.
I think I know you
roll
better
it
than
back, Jansen. Jansen, you're gonna make somebody who watches this video gonna be very upset with you.
Just what?
I'm telling you right now. Just
be quiet.
I know I can't be quiet,
Jansen.
Mio. This is
I'm sorry.
This
you
is
see, right now,
You don't have to say anything now.
it's
It's just I needed to get that across.
this kind of awkward.
Instead,
Not gonna lie, bro.
when the fighting's done, maybe we could talk this over with each other some more?
I'm your superior officer.
Yeah, but when Mobius are gone, ranks won't mean a thing.
You're catching her off
Just
guard,
think it
Jansen.
over.
I kind of respect the hustle. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I kind of respect the hustle. But you also are like,
nice one!
Were you scared?
Shut it.
dude, all of them are like, wow, you really want to bang that? Yeah, you really want to be with her. Dang, bro.
Should we go?
Be like, Jericho, Jericho, please, please. You gotta respect Jansen's grind, bro. You gotta respect it. Don't be upset.
Time for big treasure hunt.
Oh my gosh, bro. This is also hilarious,
Never
bro.
seen you pull a face like that before.
Yeah, she was so caught off guard, bro.
What kind of face, exactly?
One of shock, surprising, fluster.
Like a turkey and eating a black liver bean.
I don't get the reference.
Yeah, I can imagine. I have certain duties to uphold as Elder. I've got to head the army, win the future. So, I just thought I could put off everything else until the world to come.
Well, maybe this is a good opportunity. Just talk to him. Tell him what kind of a future you want in this world to come. Mother, Elder, can't say I understand what those really mean. If you look to the future, you can become whoever you want to be. In the wise words of a certain someone.
Touché.
Gotcha.
You should be who you want to be too.
It's crazy that Uni's the one telling her this.
Maybe there is.
They literally were like, hey, we're trying to make these two characters like people are gonna love them. Let's put Uni with Monica and talk about this. It's been pretty much starting a war, a fandom war. Bro, that was great. That was actually really good. I like that. I don't think I was. Wow. But hey, I'm your host, OneHpTom. Thank you for joining me today on part 34 of our Xenoblade Chronicles 3 playthrough series. Next time we are doing Fiona, like Shrek and Fiona, and yeah, we'll take it from there in part 35. So make sure you like, comment, and subscribe if you want to see more from me, OneHpTom, and I will see you guys in part 35 when we do Fiona's Ascension quest. Thanks for watching.